Just a few hours ago, Loeb dropped a groundbreaking update. Fresh data from NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory and the Minor Planet Center just came in. Observations from October 31st through November 4th. The first real look at 3I Atlas after it emerged from Perihelion. And the numbers are shocking. 3I Atlas brightened by 5 times. 5 times brighter than it was just days earlier. The non-gravitational acceleration, the thing that's been causing so much controversy, is now confirmed at 3.7 standard deviations. That's not measurement error, that's real. But here's the problem. If this acceleration is from natural cometary outgassing, if this is just ice turning to gas like every other comet, there must be a massive debris cloud surrounding it. 5 billion tons of gas. Visible, unmistakable. Scientists have been looking, and it's not there. Loeb just named this the 10th anomaly, and it might be the one that changes everything. Today, I'm breaking down the fresh data that just dropped, why the missing cloud is impossible to explain with natural processes, and what it means if we still can't find it by December. Let's get into it. On November 5th, Loeb published his analysis of brand new observational data on 3I Atlas. This data covers the period between October 31st and November 4th, the first solid post-perihelion observations we've gotten. And immediately, 2 things jumped out. First, brightness. When you compare the new observations to the data from October 5th through 8th, right before perihelion, 3I Atlas brightened by a factor of approximately 5 in the green wavelength band. That's centered at 0.464 micrometers. 5 times brighter than it was just days earlier. For context, comets do brighten as they approach the sun. That's normal. Solar heat causes ice to sublimate, turn directly from solid to gas, and that creates the bright coma and tail we associate with comets. But the rate of brightening here is unusual. It's faster than most known comets at similar distances. Scientists noted this weeks ago as the 9th anomaly, but now we have confirmation with post-perihelion data. Second, non-gravitational acceleration. This has been the most controversial measurement since it was first detected. Non-gravitational acceleration means the comet is speeding up or changing direction in ways that gravity alone can't explain. For natural comets, this happens because of the rocket effect. As gas jets off the surface, it pushes the comet slightly, like a thruster. Totally normal for active comets. But the new data shows something important. The acceleration is still there, and it's robust. The measurement now stands at 3.7 standard deviations. In statistics, anything above 3 sigma is considered highly significant. We're talking 99.99% confidence that this is real. The value did decrease by about 1/3 compared to earlier measurements, but that's within the margin of error. The key point is, it's confirmed. This is not instrument noise, this is not bad data. 3I Atlas is exhibiting real, measurable, non-gravitational acceleration. Now here's where it gets interesting. The missing debris cloud. If 3I Atlas is accelerating because of natural outgassing, if jets of sublimating ice are pushing it, then physics demands something very specific: mass loss. Loeb calculated exactly how much, and the numbers are staggering. To produce the measured acceleration through the rocket effect, 3I Atlas would need to eject between 15 and 16% of its total mass. Let me put that in perspective. The estimated mass of 3I Atlas is around 33 billion tons. 15% of that is roughly 5 billion tons. 5 billion tons. That material doesn't just disappear. It forms a massive cloud of gas and dust around the comet, a coma. And at the distances we're observing from with the instrument we have available, a coma containing 5 billion tons of gas would be impossible to miss. It would be huge, bright, obvious. So scientists started looking. ESA's JUICE spacecraft made observations on November 2nd through 4th. Yes, the data is delayed until February because of how the spacecraft transmits information, but they observed it. Ground-based telescopes have been tracking it since it emerged from behind the sun. amateur astronomers, professional observatories, multiple independent observations. And here's what they're finding. Nothing close to what should be there. Post-perihelion images do not show evidence of the massive gas cloud that should exist if 15% of the comet's mass was just ejected. Loeb's exact words, "It would be impossible to miss this massive cloud in upcoming observations." And yet, so far, we're missing it. This is now officially the 10th documented anomaly of 3I Atlas. Let me run through them quickly so you understand the weight of this. Anomaly 1. Its trajectory is aligned within 5 degrees of the ecliptic plane, statistically improbable for a random interstellar object. Anomaly 2. Its sunward antitail observed in July and August, not an optical illusion, real mass ejection toward the sun. Anomaly 3. It's 1,000 times more massive than the previous interstellar comet and faster, extremely rare size-speed combination. Anomaly 4. It arrived within 9 degrees of the famous WOW signal direction from 1977. Anomaly 5. Its gas contains far more nickel than iron, a ratio seen in industrial alloys, not natural space rocks. Anomaly 6. Only 4% water content. Most comets are 80% water. Anomaly 7. Negative polarization in its light scattering, never seen before in any solar system object. Anomaly 8. It brightened faster than any known comet and turned blue instead of red near perihelion. And now Anomaly 10. Non-gravitational acceleration without the required massive coma. This is the smoking gun anomaly. Because unlike the others, which can be individually explained away with enough creative physics, this one is a direct, logical contradiction. Either our fundamental understanding of how comets work is completely wrong, and I mean foundational physics that we've tested thousands of times, or the acceleration is not being caused by outgassing. If it's not outgassing, what's left? An internal propulsion system. That's what Loeb is saying, and while most scientists still disagree with him, they don't have a good answer for this one yet. You can't have non-gravitational acceleration from gas jets without losing mass, and you can't lose 15% of your mass without creating a visible debris field. It's physics, it's math, it's not negotiable. So where's the cloud? Here's what happens next. Right now, 3I Atlas is observable from Earth-based telescopes. It's still behind the sun from some perspectives, but multiple observatories have clear views. November is critical. This is the month when we should see that debris cloud if it exists. Every day that passes without detection makes the natural explanation harder to defend. December 19th, that's the big one. On that date, 3I Atlas reaches its closest approach to Earth, 267 million kilometers away. Still distant, but close enough for our best instruments to get incredibly detailed observations. The Hubble Space Telescope is scheduled to observe it. James Webb is scheduled to observe it. Ground-based observatories around the world will be pointed at it. If there is a 5 billion-ton gas cloud, December will reveal it beyond any doubt. But if December comes and goes, and we still don't see it, then Loeb is right. The acceleration isn't from outgassing. It's from something else. And we'll have to confront what that something else might be. Loeb put it simply in his post. If such a massive cloud is not observed, then the 10th anomaly of 3I Atlas would be the display of non-gravitational acceleration without the required massive coma. Translation, we have an interstellar object using propulsion that isn't natural. Now, I want to be clear, most scientists still believe this will resolve naturally. They think we'll find the debris cloud, they think there's some physical process we don't fully understand yet, and they might be right. But with every passing day, with every new observation that doesn't show the expected cloud, the natural explanation gets weaker. This is why the next 6 weeks matter. By mid-December, we'll know. One way or another, we'll have an answer. Either 3I Atlas is a comet that's forcing us to rewrite cometary physics, or it's something we've never encountered before. I'll be here covering every development, every new observation, every attempt to explain this away or confirm it. Subscribe if you want those updates because this is far from over. The 10th anomaly might be the one that finally forces mainstream science to take Loeb seriously. Or it might be the one that proves him wrong once and for all. Either way, December 19th is the date we'll remember. Thanks for watching, and remember, the most dangerous assumption in science is that we already know everything. Sometimes the impossible is just the undiscovered.